I'm Eric Dyer, and I make spin art. So the Zoetrope is it's an optical toy that was invented way before video and film and cinema. And to me, zoetropes are like time sculpture. It's sort of like film and animation all contained within a single object. I worked for many years doing TV and film, and also in my own work. I was an experimental animator, and I was working a lot in front of the screen for work that would be on the screen. And I had this great pull to get my hands back on the work again. And when I started to think about zoetropes, this is sculpture come to life.
It was so smart, and it was so different, with what appeared to be very simple materials and strange subjects, really. All of a sudden you had this masterpiece in front of you.
I started making the zoetrope sculptures to make the films, and I began to show those sculptures as kind of a work in progress presentation behind the scenes of how the film was made. And witnessing people's profound reaction to seeing the sculpture come to life in front of their eyes made me start to think, well, what if I started with the sculpture, and then that led to, what if the sculpture became this immersive walk-through experience? And that's how I started thinking about the Zoetrope tunnel. I feel like we can recapture that excitement of the moving image. If you're walking into an animated sculpture and you have a flashlight in your hand, and wherever you direct the flashlight, you experience the animation. It moves so far beyond someone sitting in a seat in a theater watching a flat screen. They become part of the narrative, essentially moving through the sculptural film. Living a non-tactile life has been a normal part of everyday existence now, where we're swiping these slick interfaces. And I feel like that's bringing back this value of something that's actually in front of you, and an object that's popping to life right in front of your eyes. And it's something that you feel like you should reach out and touch.